Okay, so as you can see, we're in the 27th of July in the PES Season 3, just at the beginning of the transfer window. So 27th of July 2017 in the game. And there's a little bit of transfer news. And this is it, is that Paz will be leaving us. Pleasure Horn, Debbie does Pleasure Horn, have come in for a bid for Paz, and we asked them to increase it, just to meet the valuation, and they've done that. And so Paz, we thank him for his services, is a good little player to get when you're building a side. Does support striker and attacking midfielder well. He's got good feet. He can finish, to a standard. He should do you well if you're building the championship side in Skybit Championship, or in, for example, the PEU league that we're competing in. He does have potential chance to grow should you keep him, but as we're building a side for Champions League football, we're accepting this deal. So thank you, PPAS, and we wish you well. Other little bits of news are that I put down a bid for this centre midfielder who can play defensive midfield as well. And primarily it would be a defensive midfield position. I'm not completely sold on him though. The deal is in place. It's a decent deal, if not brilliant, with a fee of 9.7 million, which we can meet at the minute. The salary is quite hefty, 876,000. Contract length 3 years with a win bonus of 2,640. As I say, I'm not completely sold on this guy. Just for the simple reason that he's a centre mid. He's 23 years old. Renteria and Danilo are my preferred sort of position of defensive midfield who can do centre midfield as well. I know this guy's a good player, but I would prefer somebody who's a bona fide defensive midfield. Call me picky, and I am picky. So I'm not completely sold on him, even though his stats are excellent, apart from his weak foot accuracy and usage at 2, which is, I would imagine, average. The other player that we have a deal for that I haven't sanctioned yet is this very talented, young, exciting striker, 20 years old, B. Mbolo. And the reason that I haven't sanctioned the deal is because I very much want to keep F. Busto. He's got track back, he's got militia, he's with us, he knows our style of play, his affinity is getting better, he's getting better as a player, he's still improving. I already have Popov, and if I sign this player, he will be quality. Instant quality with a lot of potential, but he will upset the balance of what I've got. His salary is hefty for a 20-year-old. There's an appearance bonus on there, 1,800. We've got a 3-year deal in place. Obviously, he's going to get better. His value is going to increase. We could say this is a decent deal. The price is 13.8. I can afford this, and I can afford Tolisso, but the wage bill will increase, and it will leave me little to play with. I'm playing with a bid for Sanson. Again, I'm not completely sold. Again, I'm of the opinion that the players that I've got will develop. The salary is hefty. We're negotiating that. We're just waiting to see what comes back. We've had bids for Schvatal, but they weren't meeting the valuation. We asked them to increase it. They did twice. They wouldn't the third time. I just want the valuation met. In the transfers that I'm going in for, they're asking for more. But when it comes to buying my players, yet again, they're playing to a set of rules that I cannot play to. They're offering me less, and they won't even meet the valuation. But yet when I ask for their players, they're quoting me a lot more. So that is the state of play at the minute. I'll keep working on the transfers. I'll keep seeing if there are any players for my preferred positions. I'm very happy that my squad is young enough to develop, and I'm kind of reluctant to splash that kind of cash and upset the balance if it's not exactly what I want. So I'll just keep working on things and see what happens. As always, join me for any more updates and take care.